Alright, welcome to my channel. This is Lock Chuck. What I'm going to be working on today is this Mila 5-pin Euro. It's kind of just a real basic lock. Like I said, 5 pins. There's no like counter mill or oven milling on the plug or anything. It is a little bit of a paracentric keyway. I guess maybe somebody can tell me that maybe it's like a Yale style. I'm not sure. I'm not good with the keyways. But anyway, give you a quick peek of the pins before we get started. So there you go, 2 spools, and the rest are standard. All the key pins are standard. And I'll show you at the end why that spool is really not effective where it's at. But anyway, all right, let me get this back together and we'll start picking. All right, let's get to picking. So I'm going to be using a 1mm pry bar in the top of the keyway. Start out with a 23 thousandths. I believe this is a short hook from Jimmy Long, and I'm just going to see who is binding. 1, 2, and 3 are springy. 4 is binding. I'm using kind of heavy tension. I think I got 4 set. Alright. Nope, I don't. Alright, reset. I think I overset. 1, 2, 3. Yep, under 4. Pretty heavy tension. Alright, I got to click that time. That's what I wanted to hear. Alright, 4's binding, or excuse me, 5's binding. Pushing up on it. I'm going to ease up just a little bit so I can get it to move. Alright, I got it set. Alright, go back to the front. Now 1 is binding. Give 1 push. Click out of 1. 2 feels a little springy. Let's see, 3. 3 binding. Oh, we jumped into a little false set. Hold on thing. Let's see, I'm gonna go back to 2. I got counter rotation. And there we go. Got it up. So make sure this doesn't lock back because I do not have the key. Get shim. Shim it. Then we'll shim it. Let's see. Okay. Now it's shimmed. Alright. Got it shimmed. We are still turned. Which way are my pins will be up. So dump those out. Alright. Bring my pinning tray up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. Alright. Take a quick look. All the cylinders are smooth. Nothing special there. Alright, pull my shim out. And I'm going to come from this end and tweezers. I wonder if you can see in there what I'm doing with that light. Let's see, hopefully you can see there. Alright, there's the pin. There's 5. And if you haven't tried these acrylic followers, they are really nice for putting light in the core. That was a spool on 4. That never came into play. Standard on 3. This one should have been a spool on 2 because that gave us, you had to counter rotate for 2. And number 1 is a standard. So, see if I can get you somewhat close up of, well, kind of hard to tell. Let me see. Slide that back in there. And I'm not going to take the springs out. There you go. What do you see in there? So, all right. Get all the pins straight. So all the key pins were standard. 2 spools on the driver. And there they are. All right, there's the pins. All right, and as you can see how long number 4 is, I'm gonna put that. Oop! Don't dump the pins. I dump one out. Where'd that go? It's number 2. Well, wait a minute. Nope, that's number 1 because the spool was in 2. Okay. But what I was going to show you after trying to dump the pins on the table is number 4 and this spool. So the spool is already above the shear line, so you never get the effectiveness of that spool. So really that needs to be in a different chamber, but I may move it, I don't know. I'll see. And that, you know, make it a little bit more secure, but also maybe a little more fun to pick. But anyway, all right. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and give me a like. Thank you.